When we first started putting our museum together, we hooked up with the state of Kansas tourism people, and they told us about dimensional innovations. It really wasn't on our radar to do any interactive. We were just excited about doing displays. We went and met with the team at DI and had a brainstorming session, and they came up with some amazing interactive ideas that we walked out of that day and just thought, wow, this is going to be awesome. What the interactives do in our museum, the jump planner, the broken bones, and the virtual reality, is really separate us from being just a static museum. It turns it into an experience. So the broken bones is one that's very interesting to people. Everybody's always intrigued about how many bones he broke. And when you come, we actually have an interactive screen that you can move your hand around and it will show his bones through his body. When you come to a bone that had been broken, it's got a hot spot and you can put your finger on it and it will give you the jumps that caused the crash, the broken bones. It will also give you the x-rays, pictures from that event. So it's kind of a history of how he broke himself up. The jump planner is a fun, basically a game, and what that amounts to is the angle of the jump, the length of the distance you want to go. You get to pick your motorcycle, your leathers, what you're going to jump, if you're going to jump sharks or if you're going to jump Mack trucks or cars, and then you put your speed in and you see if you make it. The 4D virtual reality jump is something that we feel very proud to have because nobody will have that anywhere else. We hired the rider, Doug Danger, to come and do an actual jump for us and put cameras on him so that we could get the virtual reality footage. You actually sit on the same type of bike that Evel jumped on, Harley-Davidson XR750. You start the bike, you roll up the ramp, you take your approach, and you actually leap 15 police cars. You make it every time, but people aren't sure they're going to make it. It's an amazing experience. It gives you the feeling of what it feels like that Evel had to ride up that ramp and launch off into the sky and then make a landing. What DI did with the interactives and these displays puts us on another level for the museum and attraction that will bring people here that I don't really think we would have had if we couldn't have had those interactives.